Now from Fenway Park here in Boston. Tonight, it's the home opener for the 2016 season between the LA Dodgers and the Boston Red Sox. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up.
Number 9.
Juan Pierre is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one. It's strike one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Down the first baseline. And a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball. Again, he sends it out of play. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. Coming to the plate now, Russell Martin. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Crisp has it in his tracks. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Matt Kemp gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on.
Kemp.
Ground ball left side. To his left, Lowell. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ellsbury comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Red Sox, center fielder,
Ball one.
46.
This one's a strike. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. On the ground to the right side. Loney is right there. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping in, Dustin Pedroia, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Kemp is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. David Ortiz gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. James Loney makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
James.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. On a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. And a base hit here to open up the second. Jeff Kent will get his first opportunity now.
Second baseman. Jeff.
And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And this is hauled in on the run for the out. And he had a lot of ground to cover to get to that one. Andre Ethier is in to take his first swings here with the runner still at first and one away. Liner toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. And this will find the wall now way out deep into the triangle.
Oh, and he runs right through the stop sign.
And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Luis Gonzalez will stand in, looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne. Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. And this will hit about halfway up the monster. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. Omar Garciaparra will get his first cuts here.
Garciaparra.
Tap foul at home plate. Drilled to the left side. Cora from deep in the hole. Throw just does beat him to the bag as that was pretty close. Rafael Furcal, the hitter now with a chance to pick up that runner from second with two away. Swing and a little tapper. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Jason Varitek strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Catcher, Jason Varitek.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Set to deal on 2-2. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Ethier moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth,
Kevin Youkilis digs in, ready for his first plate appearance. Swung on and hit softly on a line, but foul. One out, nobody on. Hard hit ball to second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Coco Chris takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away.
Chris.
Wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. Throw is too late, so the sacrifice attempt turns into a base hit. Manny Ramirez ready to take his first cuts here.
Ramirez.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are two away. Mike Lowell gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Juan Pierre will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Drilled to the right side. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Russell Martin is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. Nobody out, runner on first. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. And the runner back.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
Before the 0-2, a look to first. And a dive, but he's back in there. A runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Matt Kemp stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
To second for 1. On to first, and he really paid the price at second base, but it's a double play. Alex Cora digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Into the windup and the pitch. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he's retired 1 away. Ellsbury will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first. Now a ball lined towards center field, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Dustin Pedroia is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Runners on the move for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. 1 out and a runner on second base. Runner breaks for third. Chopped foul right at home plate. Spin and a throw back to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second.
Wow, that is just great hustle.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. David Ortiz is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Well, they missed with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and just put him aboard here, and they'll do just that. Jason Varitek stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better.
Line to shortstop. He's there to make the play, and that ends the inning. James Loney is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit hard towards center, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Jeff Kent is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And this is fouled at the plate. A pause and the 0-2. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And now a 2-strike bunt attempt here as this one's down. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Now at the plate, Andre Ethier. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Drilled right back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Oh, and he misses the stop sign there as he heads for the plate. And he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0. Luis Gonzalez steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. 3 runs, 6 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Ramirez going back on it, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. On to first, and they get the double play. Leading off the inning, Kevin Youkilis, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Kemp is there to make the catch, and the home half of the 4th starts with a 1-pitch out.
The right fielder.
Ready for another chance? Coco Crisp. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And now he's hitting left-handed where he's a lot more comfortable over his career. Tends to make better contact from the left side, so I think he's happy to be over there.
Manny Ramirez in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, it's always a frustrating thing to go down looking, but you know what? Everybody does it. So you've got to let that one go and make the next AB count.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit hard back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Mike Lowell stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he put a good swing.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Omar Garcia-Parra heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
Third baseman, Omar Garcia-Parra.
Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Crisp waits on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Rafael Percal stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Yeah, ground out last time, but you know, with his speed, that's kind of a big part of the way he plays the game. Put the ball on the ground and force the defense to make a clean, quick play on him, because if they don't, he's safe.
A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. 3 runs, 6 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Head down through first. He's heading for 2. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Juan Pierre will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. But unfortunately, right at the shortstop for the second out. Russell Martin will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. 2 out here and a runner at second. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ellsbury is there, and that's the 3rd out. Alex Cora comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Pierre moves over, 1 out. Ellsbury steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. That one's a called strike. Back even at 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. This is well struck. High and deep toward the left field corner. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Dustin Pedroia will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far.
Just getting under it right now. See if he can make an adjustment and keep that top hand strong this time.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Matt Kemp will start things out for the Dodgers in their half of inning number 6.
Right fielder, Matt Kemp.
To third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. At the plate, James Loney. He singled his last time up. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit. At the plate, Jeff Kent. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance.
Yeah, he did his job nicely last time up.
On the ground up the middle. And a glove flip for 1. On to first, and it sails right by him. Andre Ethier will dig in again. He singled home a run his last time. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Ramirez comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Luis Gonzalez comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around. Grounded back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Omar Garciaparra will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Swung on and missed for the first strike. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Right there at the belt, 1-2 now. Heading out toward shallow right. Crisp over to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. David Ortiz will stand in as he'll lead things off for the Red Sox in their half of the 6th.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Jason Varitek will take another shot here. He's flied out and lined out in 2 trips.
Well, 0 for 2, but he's taken some decent hacks. Could see a better result in this at-bat.
In there, and it's 0-1. Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's called a ball. 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Nobody out, runner on first. hit hard on the ground to second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Oh, and he ignores the third base coach and heads for home.
And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out.
Now batting,
Kevin Euclid will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both the lefty and a right-hander up and throwing.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swung on and hit deep to left center. Pierre going back and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. And to score is the runner from third. It's now a 4-1 game. Throw won't get him.
right fielder, Coco.
Here's the first pitch to him. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. The 0-1. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest, 1-1. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So a pivotal moment here and digging in now. Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. And the run is in to score from third. It's now a 4-2 game. First pitch on its way. And the pitch bounces off his glove, and that could be a run. And it is a run. 3 runs already home here. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Kemp is in pursuit. 1 down. Now a long throw home, and he is in there. Alex Cora is set to try his luck now with 4 runs already across and a chance to make it 5 right here. Drilled right back up the middle, and he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 5-4 game. Ellsbury will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Only chance is a bare hand. No chance to complete the play, though. Runners will be at the corners.
Second baseman
Dustin Pedroia will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. Runners breaking for the plate. And confusion as he just looks at a strike. Both teams with an even 10 hits in the ballgame. And the runner's coming home. Pitch is a ball. Actually, he'll just hold on to it here as the runners retreat back to bases. Ready with the 1-1. He'll try it one more time for second. Pitch outside, the throw. And no throw as it turns out as he takes second with ease. He's set and the 2-1 pitch. And my goodness, that nearly got him as he had to back away from it. It's ball 3. I'll tell you, he's already hit one guy, and he is not afraid to work inside.
No, and as much as I hate to say it, pitchers have just as much right.
Coming to the plate again, David Ortiz, as he'll bat for the 2nd time in the inning. And he'll take first here on the intentional walk, so make it runners at the corners now with 2 away. Jason Varitek strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th.
Well, there's still a lot of this game left, but it is starting to get late. This is a big opportunity that they don't want to let slip away.
Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Another one sent foul. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And the fastball easy to lay off that time, 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Garciaparra is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Rafael Percal is set to get us started for the late innings of this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he'll round it and try for third. And he'll get there as he kicks off the seventh with a leadoff triple. Juan Pierre comes to the plate now, representing the potential tying run.
Well, if he gets a pitch to drive right here, you can bet that he's going to give it a rip. But at the very least, they need a productive AB out of him right here.
Your attention, please. Now
so with the lefty waiting,
number 48, Javier.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. That's yanked into the stands. Strike one. Runner at third here. Nobody out. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw on to first to be in time, but meanwhile the lead shrinks to 1 here on the RBI ground ball. Russell Martin digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. High in the air out to center field. Ellsbury has a beat on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Matt Kemp digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat.
And everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
Ellsbury ranging back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Kevin Youkilis. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Bounce towards the mound. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Rudy Cianez will come on now as he'll take over.
Number 38.
Here's the 0-1. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. Hit hard up the middle, and that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. Coco Crisp ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Comes set, and the 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Ball 2.
And there's ball 2 now. A runner at first with no outs here. All even now, 2-2. All on the ground to first. Can this be 2? And they'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. Back to first, and he throws it away.
He beat it.
Manny Ramirez takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base. Pitch misses the throw down. A man at third with 1 away. That evens it up 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat.
And that one gets away at the plate. And as it turns out, he won't test it. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. Mike Lowell will stand in here. He's 0 for 2 with a sacrifice to this point. Lifted in the air to right field. Kemp moving to his left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. Alex Cora steps in after hitting an RBI single his last time around.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Leading off the inning, James Loney, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And he's already been on base 3 times in this ballgame, so let's see if he can do it one more time.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ramirez over to his right. 1 away. Jeff Kent stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. A swinging bunt to the mound. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Andre Ethier will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight. Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike 1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Both teams right now with 11 hits in the ballgame. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double. Luis Gonzalez will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. Line to the right side. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. 2 out here and a runner at second. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. Ellsbury digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning. Jonathan Broxton is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his
Number 51, Jonathan Broxton.
bat explodes as this has popped up. And the catch is made, 1 away. Dustin Pedroia stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hard hit ball to second. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. David Ortiz steps into the box. Let's see if they avoid the zone again or try to challenge him here. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ethier is under it. 2 down. Now batting, Jason Varitek. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. But this is a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Striding in to start the 9th, Omar Garciaparra. They'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. From the stretch. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Crisp is there, and it's a picture-perfect beginning to the 9th inning for a pitcher. 1 pitch, 1 away. First offering on its way. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. This is line to left. Oh, and this goes right past him. Around first, on his way to second now. Digging in, Juan Pierre. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Now a swing and little pop-up here right behind home plate. 1 out and a runner on second base. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Crisp has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. Russell Martin makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. Left side. Lowell fields it cleanly. Throw on to first. Is the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Yeah, you see he finishes with a 3-hit game, including a double, and that's a line that's worthy of taking home the award.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 7 runs on 12 hits. 1 error. They left 9 men on base. For the Dodgers, 5 runs, 12 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 26 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Fenway Park, 36,298. We'd like to thank the Red Sox Nation for their continuing support and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.